That looks like Drake Maye in New England. They don't have a number one receiver. Running back by committee. Offensive line solid. Tight end, I like Hunter Henry, and he is spinning it. I watched them yesterday. Todd Bowles, one of the best defensive minds in football, had 2 weeks. They were off a bye. 2 weeks to prep for him. This kid can spin it. And this is a young emerging team. Kyle Williams, they haven't played a lot. Travion Henderson's been running back by committee. Those are stars. They haven't played a ton. Vrabel's trying to work him into the system. So, I mean, I all I know is I've watched him go on the road and beat Josh Allen and go on the road and beat and outplay Baker Mayfield. And Todd Bowles had 2 weeks to come up with a game plan for this young guy. And we watched what Belichick did to Sam Darnold. We know young quarterbacks against elite defensive coaches can struggle. Yeah, that's not it. So I picked them as my double their win total team. I think they're going to triple it, and that's caught me off guard.
Yeah, I love when people recognize just how great Drake Maye and this Patriots team has been. It's just so funny to observe, and let's make no mistake about it, saying that he's impressed that Drake Maye outplayed Baker Mayfield. That's not really a statement. Is it impressive when Patrick Mahomes outplays Baker Mayfield? Is it impressive when Josh Allen outplays Baker Mayfield? Is it impressive when Lamar Jackson or, whoever outplays Baker? No, it's not. It's a different tier. It's a different level. Drake Maye is on that level. Baker Mayfield's not. It's not a knock on Baker. There's just levels to this. And Drake Maye is at the top level. He just is. I mean, what this guy is doing is so insane. It's so high level. And it's funny because in the comment section, someone said, oh man, this is bad. His completion percentage was like 50% or, whatever the heck. And I was like, what are you talking about? Their goal is such a far, far cry from the 75% or whatever. And I'm like, do you expect a quarterback to be able to throw like 75% completion percentage like forever? Like what have we, Stafford, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Tom Brad, like they've all had too many games to even count where the completion percentage was like in the 50s or something. Like that's how football works sometimes. Like what do we try to do right now? And this is Drake Maye in his second season. Hasn't even played a full 2 seasons. Hasn't even played a full actual season, right? Start to finish, starting quarterback in September, playing to the end. He hasn't even done that yet. He's going up and against an elite defensive coordinator. And we talk about this all the time. I've talked about this specifically to Patriots fans. And again, Patriots fans should know this better than anyone because they had Bill Bitch. Great defensive minds dominate. Absolutely, positively dominate young quarterbacks. Dominate them. But this is what's so amazing with Drake Maye is because so much of the way how you dominate a young quarterback is the pressure is by just saying, we're just going to get after you nonstop because you're just not going to be able to handle. You're just not going to know what to do. And so we consistently see young quarterbacks, especially rookie quarterbacks, and first-year, second-year quarterbacks. They're consistently at the top of the NFL in pressures and blitzes. Like it's just like defensive coordinators are just like, let's just keep attacking them nonstop. And Drake Maye is like, I don't care. I mean, some of the throws that Drake Maye was making and the way how he was avoiding the pressure and the way how he was it's just unbelievable. It is, we use words like superstar too much and we use heroics too much. There's a difference to me. For instance, listen, I think Caleb had 2 Ewan, played unbelievable, especially in the fourth quarter against the New York Giants, right? 1, the New York Giants are a bad team. That's number 1. 2, so much of it was just on sheer athleticism and mobility and arm strength and whatnot and being able to just like avoid and skip, and it's just like purely, reflexes with Drake Maye. And there's one play that I'm thinking of where he was about to get crushed and the way how he avoided the pressure and made the throw. It wasn't off of just athleticism. It wasn't just off of mobility. It wasn't off of just his sheer size and strength. It was his composure. It was his intelligence. It was his instincts. It was his processing. It was his, did I say decision M? If I didn't, if I did, it would say it again. Decision making. It was all of that. It was just, to me, I'm so much more impressed in that moment of what I saw Drake Maye do than, say, a Lamar Jackson scramble and avoid a sack and then rip it off for like a 15 to 20 yard run. Because one skill set, when you lose a step and you lose some of your athleticism, is you don't have it anymore. What we're seeing out of Drake Maye, you got it. It's being able to read and process it at lightning quick speed. It's why Tom Brady was able to play until he was 75 years old. It's why Matthew Stafford is still letting it sling and rip it. It's why even Aaron Rodgers, understand, I know he definitely didn't have a great game against the Chargers, but it's why Aaron Rodgers is even remotely competent at quarterback right now. And it's why Patrick Mahomes will still be able to survive, into his years. And it's why I question, what kind of Dak or Josh or whatnot. It's why Joe Burrow, even though that man's hanging on with his life, with his health, will still be able to let it rip. And it's why Cam Newton fell off. It's just there's just different levels of superstardom and what makes you special right now. And just right now, the decision making, not to mention his arm, because that's the thing, his physical gifts right now with Drake are amazing and awesome, right? Undeniably. But some of these plays that you see him making, they're so special, and they're not based on him just being a young, athletic, strong, fast quarterback. That's not what it is. Josh Allen had this awesome play where he scrambled. He had, and it was 3rd and long. He had to scramble, and it's great, and it's awesome, and it excites me. I love it. It's great. That is a skill set that will come and go one day for him. It just will be. One day he's going to try to do that, and he's going to get rocked. It just is what it is, right? It just is what it is. But right now, Drake's vision and processing and just his ability to evolve throughout the course of a game, it's remarkable to see. It really is. It's remarkable. It's a thing of beauty. And it should scare every single team that's not. It should scare every single team and every single fan that's not associated with the New England Patriots right now. Buffalo Bills should be like, what is happening? New York Jets should be like, are you serious? The Miami Dolphins should be like, great, here we go again. The Kansas City Chiefs should be like, what's going on in New England right now? The Chargers should be like, huh? The Broncos should be like, Tom Brady and the Raiders should be like, oh my gosh, what just happened? The NFC, who's just kind of like, hey, we got, Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts and Matthew Sapp, should just be like, what's happening right now? And we are so far from who Drake Maye truly is as a quarterback. He's got so much more room to grow, and this is what he's doing right now. His composure and poise right now is insane. It really is insane to me. New England Patriots are for real. Drake Maye is for real. Patriots are back. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about the Patriots and Drake Maye taking down Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single comment. It's whether you agree with me or disagree with me. Either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get into some fights. But ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and I absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all generally feel connected to, something that we're really excited to be a part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.